It starts with
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
All year, he's had to be relieved in the middle of the inning. It's a nice looking breaking ball right there by young Mr. Hoover. Now, is that howling maybe some of the fans are doing in honor of Bark in the Park night tonight? I'm not quite sure what that noise is. High fly ball into left field. And there are two out in the inning. Let's hear if they started up again here. I mean, you just got a second out. Now, do you believe that that's what it might be? Maybe there's a dog out there that we couldn't hear, Chris, maybe way out down the right field line, and maybe it started to howl or bark, and
could be, but I kind of like it actually. It wasn't that dog. I wonder if the howl will follow the Reds.
I got to tell you, I really hope that this thing catches on when we get used to having, or we get back to having the big crowds again. First time of year, school back in session, Especially a night like tonight. Bengals also playing their season opener. Very small crowd tonight. But I think it'd be kind of cool to have that catch on a little bit. You kind of like it?
I do like it.
I do too. I'm with you. 2-1 to block.
I've never heard another ballpark anywhere.
No. The only thing that would come close, there's some strange stuff you hear every now and again on Friday nights in San Francisco. You can get a little loose in that ballpark.
Lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can't feel you.
There's some boo. Look at him sprint around the bases. And a little salute. Act like you've been there before.
And in the middle of that pitch, the ball is thrown out onto the field. Joey Votto's kind of hot about that because he saw that ball. The pitch was called a strike, and he wants that pitch not to count.
And that's what he's claiming. It will not be reversed.